This ain't gonna be your normal video. It's not gonna be very long. But this is just something God spoke to me while I was sitting at church last weekend. And I was gonna share it right away when God spoke to me. But I just didn't feel led. But I feel that now's the time. Because as I was sitting in church last Sunday, I was sitting in the pew and I was just doing this. We were going over Revelation, which was awesome. And I was just rocking back and forth reading Revelation. And all of a sudden God spoke to me and he said, "Be still." Immediately I stopped like this. And he said, "Be still and know that I am God." And after I did that, after I just stopped rocking back and forth, his presence completely filled me, completely from the head to toe. And it was just like, and he said, "Be still and know that I am God through every trial. Be still and know that I am God through every storm. Be still and know that my plans are always good. Be still and know that I am God." And immediately, I realized what he was saying. Every trial or situation that we go through, we need to know that he is God and that his plans are good. The storm may rage, but he is our foundation that we stand on when that storm is raging. And we need to know that he is God. And when we're going through the valley, we need to know and trust that God is going to level that ground out for us when we get through that valley and to the other side. And it's more than that. We look back, when all these storms were happening, in Florida, and when the storms and the earthquakes and the fires and all that stuff was happening. We needed to be still and know that he was God. Because this is all part of God's plan. To bring us together as a nation under God. We needed to be still and trust God through those storms. Because believe it or not, there was people coming together and turning and running to God. There was people on the beaches of Florida crying out to the Father. He is bringing us together through all these devastations. And he wants us to be still and know that he is God through everything. To me, that's amazing. Because as I was sitting there reading Revelation, I understood that the time is short. I understood that this is all part of God's plans. To bring us together under him. He wants us to turn to him. Through every trial, through every situation, through every storm that rages, he wants us to turn to him and know that he is God. So when he returns, no one's left behind. Come on. And if you're sitting there and you don't know where you're at, or if you don't know if you're right with God, don't be afraid to contact me. Because I want to pray with you. I want to talk to you. I want to show you the love that the Father has given me, that he wants to give to you. So wherever you're at in life, I want you to know to be still and know that he is God. And the reason I didn't share it right away when God gave it to me is because I didn't feel led yet. But today the reason I'm sharing this is because he brought this verse to me when I was reading scripture. He says, "Be still and know that I am God. I will be exalted among the nations. I will be exalted in the earth." That is Psalms 46:10. When I read that, it just clarified everything that God is doing. So be still and know that he is God.